Hi again, it's me. Today we'll be throwing our championship matchday 19 predictions. And yep, our like target today, I like to get at least 4 likes today. If we get over 4 likes, it'll be wonderful. Yep, starting off with the Friday night game, Preston against QPR now. QPR, what a win they did. Hit 4 past Stoke. And it's the first win of the season at QPR at Loftus Road. And Preston got hit 4 by Middlesbrough. But I want to be honest, I think this could be quite tight. And I think that QPR could win here. I think 1-0 to QPR. And then to West Ham against Leicester now for the lunchtime kickoff. 5th versus 1st. And Leicester dropped points to the team who was bottom of the championship. And they still are. Sheffield Wednesday equalised. And yep. Oh, and how did you know? I heard that the Blackburn person is saying 3-1 West Brom. And it wasn't that long ago that West Brom were facing Leicester, as Leicester were 3rd in the Premier League. This is how quick football can change in the English divisions. But I want to be honest, I think it's going to be quite tight, and I think 2-2 is on the cards. And then to a big game really, which should be on Sky Sports, or should be a 5:30 kickoff. Leeds versus Middlesbrough. With Wool, 3rd versus 10th. 3 plus 10 equals 13. Wow. In the predictions, it is going to be so tight that it could be 2nd against 3rd or 4th against 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, 1st, 2nd, or any of those places in the predictions at the start of the season. But look at it. I'm talking nonsense. And yep, Leeds, they're on form. They really want to try and catch up to Ipswich, but when they win, Ipswich is going to win, but anything can change in a matter of weeks, days, or months. But I want to be honest, I think this is going to have goals 3-3. And then to Blackburn against Sheffield Wednesday now. Blackburn hit 4. But their 4th goal was after a little bit of a scare, like what Benfica did. 3-0 up, then 3-all in the Champions League, last night. That's how I'm calling it. And yep. And Sheffield Wednesday, what a draw they got. What a point. Probably a famous game for Sheffield Wednesday in the Championship so far this season. And yep, can we see Sheffield Wednesday get a point again? I really think that could happen. I really think it's going to be 1-all. And then to Millwall versus Sunderland now. Both teams lost in the midweeks. So yeah, but 1 hour to go, but the last time they met, Sunderland won. And I know there was that one time Sunderland Millwall was on during the World Cup round of 16s. And Sunderland smashed Millwall 3-0. But I really think that could happen, but Millwall, they are another team in the bottom 6, so Millwall could beat them, but maybe, but I reckon it's going to be 2-1 to Sunderland. And then to Ipswich against Coventry now. Ooh, this is going to be a good game. Ipswich against matchday. Ooh, this is going to be a good game, really. But I reckon there's going to be a bit of a goals galore here. And I reckon it's going to be 3-2 to Ipswich. And then to Hull against Watford now. Yep. Both teams, they've won in the midweek. Hull, what a win they did in the midweek. Smashed Rotherham 4-1, and Watford came from behind while being 2-0 down to make it 3-2. And to make it 2-all, they only scored 2 goals in a matter of 3 minutes. And I really think it's going to be quite tight, but it's going to be 1-all, but it's going to be extremely close. And then to Southampton against Cardiff now. the South teams in the UK. Cardiff, they're not in South, but south of Wales. And yep, it's going to be quite a good game, really. I wonder how it's going to go. I think that Southampton could carry on with their winning streak. They haven't lost since September and losing 4 in a row back then. But I really think it's going to be quite tight, and I think it's going to be another 1-1 draw. And then the Plymouth against Stoke now. Wow, this is going to be a good game. Plymouth, they frustratedly lost 1-0 to Coventry. Be honest, I didn't see it, but I saw it went out the line, and they really should have added VAR really in Championship, but only Championship, because I think League 1 and League 2 are not at that level yet, but could happen. But I want to be honest, I think it's going to be Plymouth to win here. I think 2-1 to Plymouth. And then the Swansea against Huddersfield now. Huddersfield, what a win they got. First win in the Darren Moore, 2-1 to Sunderland. Sorry for rubbing it in, Sunderland and SASU fan. Yep. Huddersfield, they do it again against Swansea, but it's going to be quite tight, and I think this is going to be a good game. I reckon it's going to be 2-2. And the Birmingham against Rotherham now. Rotherham just got smashed 4-1, but Rotherham had the last goal of the game, so. And Birmingham scored 4. You're bonus in the go. I reckon it's going to be a good game, and I think it's going to be 5-2 to Birmingham. And then to the game, Northampton against Portsmouth in League 1. Both teams are already out in the first round, so it's kind of useful putting that on the 2nd of December, which they also should have added Carlisle against Barnsley, but it was too late really. But I reckon it's going to be quite tight, and I think that Pompey is going to win here. I think 3-1 to Pompey. And then the last game, which is a Sunday kickoff at 1:30, Bristol City versus Norwich. Yep, one out in the go really, but it's going to have a good game. Both teams in the mid-table. I reckon it's going to be quite tight, and I think it's going to be 2-1 to Bristol City. And yep, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.